2026-3. Ordinance number 2026-3 is an ordinance approving a major comprehensive plan map amendment to add approximately 85.9 acres to the City of Eagle Point urban growth boundary, pursuant to Oregon Senate Bill 1537 of 2024, for property described as Township 36 South, Range 1 West, Section 10, Tax Lots 1202 and 1203, and Township 36 South, Range 1 West, Section 11C, Tax Lot 300, located at Bingham Brown Road and Alta Vista Road, Eagle Point, Oregon. Eagle Point Bingham Development LLC is the applicant, and again, it's file number 439-26-00002-LRP. With us today, we have Ted Zook, Director of Development Services, Kristen Mays, Planning Manager, Charles Bennett, Planner 3, and our legal staff is Pete Philbrook, Deputy County Counsel. And with that, I will request the admonishments and rules of the public hearing.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Today is the second reading of ordinance number 2026-3, which implements a decision made on May 13th, 2026 by the Board of Commissioners pursuant to the Jackson County Charter, Section 14, subsection 3. The first reading of this ordinance was made on June 3rd, 2026. The purpose of today's hearing is specific and limited. The hearing is for the Board of Commissioners to determine whether its previous decision is properly documented in the text of proposed ordinance number 2026-3. Consequently, the only appropriate and relevant input from hearing participants and members of the public considered in today's hearing must be narrowly focused on two issues. One, whether staff prepared the ordinance according to the decision and the direction of the Board of Commissioners, and two, whether there are any grammatical or typographical errors in the proposed ordinance. It is important to note that this is not a time to debate the merits of the decision or its impacts, or to give opinions that the decision was a good decision or bad decision. The hearing record on this decision is closed, and the public input today will be segregated from the hearing record. It will not be considered as part of the hearing record or reflected in the findings or conclusions contained in the ordinance. The board chair or the county council may stop speakers from getting off topic and redirect them to relevant factors for consideration. Finally, this is an opportunity for the commissioners to announce whether they have any actual or potential conflicts of interest or ex parte communications with respect to the matter today or the person or entity requesting legislative change. If so, the commissioners can discuss the nature of that conflict or ex parte communication and address how they wish to proceed. Are there any conflicts of interest or ex parte communications to discuss?
I have none.
I have none.
And I have none.
The rules of conduct for the hearing are as follows. Only the chair or a member of the Board of County Commissioners may question a speaker. There will be no interruption of a speaker from the audience and no debates on the floor. Applause is not permitted. A speaker may criticize a proposal, the board, or an agency of the county, but the speaker should not argue with another speaker directly. Any speaker may present an opposite view, but not in personal terms. A person wishing to speak shall raise his or her hand and be recognized by the chair conducting the hearing. After being recognized, the speaker shall state his or her name or address before proceeding with his or her statement, and the chair may limit the duration of any presentation to the time necessary to cover factual information. Repetition shall be avoided. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. And I will repeat once again, the purpose of today's hearing is to ensure that the proposed ordinance accurately reflects the Board of Commissioners' decision on this matter. And then I will ask any questions of planning staff on the proposed ordinance.
Chair Dyer, if I may, I do have a comment just for entering into the record. There was an email received yesterday at 11:33 from Eagle Point. They requested that it be put into the record of today's hearing. It's not into the record of substantive part of the land use proceedings, but the email asked to not have today's meeting because they had further discussion. I just wanted to make sure that is in your packet. It's in your record, but it doesn't have bearing on the land use decision that's been made.
I think we all received that email earlier today. Appreciate the announcement. All right. With that, then, we will open the public hearing. I don't have anybody signed up. Anybody in the auditorium wish to speak today on this matter? No? Anyone online with a Zoom hand raised who wants to speak?
Mr. Chair, there is no one with their hand raised on Zoom.
All right. Thank you. Then we will close the public hearing. And do we have any exhibits to admit? None. Okay. Then we'll move on to deliberations. Any concerns about the accurate reflection of the commissioner's decision in this ordinance?
No.
No, it reflects our decision, and I will make a motion then.
Okay.
I'll move to adopt ordinance number 2026-3, approving a major comprehensive plan map amendment to add approximately 85.9 acres to the City of Eagle Point urban growth boundary, the UGB, pursuant to Oregon Senate Bill 1537 and 2024, for property described as Township 36 South, Range 1 West, Section 10, tax lots 1202 and 1203, and Township 36 South, Range 1 West, Section 11C, Tax Lot 300, located at Bigham Brown Road and Alta Vista Road, Eagle Point, Oregon. Eagle Point Bigham Development LLC is the applicant, and the file number 439-26-00002-LRP.
Second.
Commissioner Roberts?
Yes.
Commissioner Sparacino?
Yes.
Commissioner Dyer?
Yes. And with that, we will adjourn the meeting.